Hello ladies and gentlemen, I decided to make this video to compare a Honda Accord Touring fully loaded model with a Lexus ES350 F Sport. I just wanted to show you the differences in price and the options and the reason why I believe it makes sense to buy a Honda Accord fully loaded instead of a Lexus ES. Well, first of all, I would like to tell you that the price difference is about $10,000, with Lexus being $10,000 more expensive than the Honda. We actually have a sticker still on this Honda. This Honda is brand new, it's for sale from our dealership at Honda Aventura. This car is actually the reason I started working for Honda and not a Lexus or a Toyota, because of the quality of the vehicles. I was impressed with it. I owned a Honda Accord Sport for quite some time. So without further ado, here are some of the options that this car has and the Lexus with a $10,000 heavier price tag doesn't have. Both cars have similar memory seats. Both cars have smart key technology. Well, also first thing that I have to tell you is that Honda has a remote start feature. On the Lexus ESF, you would need to pay extra to get the remote start. On a Honda Touring, as well as the Honda EX and EXL models, you get that feature standard, where you can start the car with the remote. Smart entry, perforated leather in both cars. Both cars have heated and ventilated seats. As we get into the Honda, first thing is that you have the HUD display that displays the speed on your windshield, digital speed on your windshield as you drive. In the Lexus, you have to pay extra for this feature. You also have the navigation here in the Honda Touring. In the Lexus, you have to pay extra for navigation. It comes as a part of the premium package. What else we have here? Well, also the Honda in the Touring package is missing the shift knob. Basically has only like a couple of buttons, which is kind of neat. You just press drive and the car is in drive. Press reverse. Similar features: rear view camera, 3-angle camera here, cross traffic. Similar features in the Lexus. Well, what this car definitely has that Lexus is missing is plenty of space for storage, convenient location of a wireless charger right here, couple of cup holders, sport mode, eco mode, brake assist. Lexus has all that. A lot of storage space in the handrest compartment, plenty of storage space in the side door and in the door compartments. Okay, we have the sunglasses holder over here close to the sunroof, which is very convenient. Your sunglasses will never get scratched. Easy to get it in and out of. Well, it's also smart, the buttons to program your remotes for your gates, for your garage. Sensing, Honda Sensing smart autopilot in Hondas works a lot better than in Toyotas. It's almost impossible to reverse into a parking spot or out of your driveway without having the emergency brakes engage in a Lexus. For some reason, it senses all the cars around and it keeps engaging. It's very inconvenient. In a Honda, you don't have that problem. Rear seats, you have the heated seats for the Honda Touring, Lexus ES, F Sport, and even the regular ES Premium doesn't have that option. You have to pay extra for those options in the Lexus. Okay, here you have all those bells and whistles. Engine, 2.0 liter turbo in a Touring. In a Lexus you have a naturally aspirated 3.5 liter V6. Honda produces 250 horsepower, while the Lexus produces around 168, so only an 18 horsepower difference, and very similar horsepower. Well, let's go to a Lexus. Possibly design is better in the Lexus, but that's probably the only good thing that Lexus has going for it. The ride is much softer. When you drive the car, even with the F Sport with the low profile wheels, the car leans and doesn't hold the road like the Honda does. So handling in a Honda is definitely better. We also have the memory seats here. There's a lot less space in the door compartments compared to a Honda. Also has perforated leather seats. I cannot say that the seats are more comfortable. They are definitely not. It's about the same. The suspension is a lot softer, so you do get a softer ride, but you kind of lose with the handling and traction. Car just does not take the turns in the same way the Honda does. Honda is a much sportier setup. Steering is also a lot more responsive on the Honda. Lexus steering is basically like a regular Toyota steering, not responsive enough. So you don't get the navigation with the $47,000 car here. You have to pay extra for the navigation package. You do also get the heated and ventilated seats. What else? You don't get your sunglasses holder over here. There's no space for your sunglasses. I am forced to throw them in there and they keep getting scratched. Another thing, they put their wireless phone charger over here in the armrest, which is inconvenient. I would much rather have it up here in the front like the Honda does. Instead they put a CD player, CD changer in here. I don't know who uses CDs anymore. I guess it's for old people. What else? There's just not enough storage space. And the screen, the monitor is not touch screen. You cannot do anything. You have to go through this mouse pad, and it's the way it responds is just terrible. Quite frankly, I'm very disappointed with this Lexus. It's the latest model, and I think they went down in quality. They definitely did not go up in quality in the design. Exterior design, yes, amazing. Interior design, I like the previous model better. And we had the joystick over here. Now we just have some dead space over here instead of the joystick. I like the joystick better. The Honda sensing also works better than the Lexus autopilot, so that's another drawback for the Lexus. I'm not crazy about the design of these horns over here. I don't know why they decided to put those two buttons over here, but it is what it is. Another thing, you see how the windshield curves and the dashboard is almost like drops down on the right side, so you constantly feel like something is not straight in the car when you drive it. And you know, even the gauges on the steering, they don't align with the whole curve of the steering wheel and the dash. Feels like, you know, nothing is in sequence here. What else can I tell you? Let's go to the rear seats. Maybe there's something else that comes up in my head right now. We are missing heated seats. There's no heated seats in the back. There's no sunshades. Again, you can get all those options, but you have to pay extra for them. The way the car is currently set up, it's a $48,000 car. On the other side, we have the Honda Accord Touring that gives you all those options at $38,000. You do get the perforated leather, you get the heated seats in the back, heated ventilated seats in the front, also remote start from your key fob. Lexus doesn't give you that at $49,000. Size of the wheels is the same, 19-inch wheels. However, Honda does have a much better road grip and handling than the Lexus, unfortunately. So if you're looking for a sportier car, that F Sport badge is not gonna do much for you unless you take the active suspension, where you can set up the house, how hard the suspension is. Again, that option will cost you about another $4,000 to $5,000 because they only come with a premium package. Those suspensions you cannot get it as a standalone package. So the car with a nice suspension will cost you close to 55 grand, 54,000. So with the Honda you get all that in a $38,000 package. The handling, the look, the convenience options. Again, heads-up display, smart key entry, navigation, memory seats, heated and ventilated seats. There's no shift knob, which is great. Smart connection for your Wi-Fi over here, very convenient. A lot of storage space throughout the car, a lot more storage space than the Lexus. Everything is located where it should be. You have the phone, wireless phone charger up front. You don't have to reach back to look at your phone. It's always there. You can just grab it, pull it out. You don't, in the Lexus you have it inside here somehow, which is very inconvenient. You have your sunglasses holder over here. Your sunglasses don't get scratched. Honda Sensing Autopilot works better than Toyota and Lexus Autopilot, that's for sure. You have the heads-up display. Sunroof on both cars. I guess that's it in a nutshell. As far as horsepower, Lexus does give you maybe about 18 more horsepower, 18 to 20 more horsepower, but it just does not handle the way that Honda does. And that's why I think Honda is an all-around winner compared to a Lexus ES350 F Sport and any other base Lexus ES with a much higher price tag. Alright, hope this helps some of you make the right decision prior to purchasing a vehicle. Let me know if you like the video and I'll make some more videos for you. Thank you guys.